Kris Jenner, born Kristen Mary Houghton on November 5, 1955, in San Diego, California, is a name synonymous with power, glamour, and the reinvention of celebrity culture. But her journey to becoming the ultimate momager and the architect behind one of the most famous families in modern history is a tale of resilience, transformation, and business brilliance. Raised by her mother, Mary Jo Campbell, after her parents divorced, Kris grew up with an early understanding of independence and responsibility. Her mother owned a children's clothing store, where Kris learned about customer service, fashion, and the demands of running a business. These early experiences planted the seeds for the empire she would later build. After graduating from Claremont High School in San Diego, Kris worked as a flight attendant for American Airlines. It was during this time she met Robert Kardashian, a high-profile attorney best known for his involvement in the O.J. Simpson trial years later. They married in 1978 and had 4 children together: Courtney, Kim, Khl, and Rob. The couple's marriage lasted over a decade, and though it ended in divorce in 1991, Robert and Kris remained on good terms until his death in 2003. That same year of her divorce, Kris married former Olympic gold medalist Bruce Jenner, later known as Caitlyn Jenner, following a public gender transition. This marriage added 2 more daughters to Kris's family, Kendall and Kylie Jenner. With a blended family of 6 children, Kris's life was full of challenges, but she embraced the chaos, nurturing her children's talents and ambitions while also managing her household with strategic finesse. The turning point came in 2007. A private family video featuring Kim Kardashian and singer Ray J leaked and quickly captured the media's attention. While many saw scandal, Kris saw opportunity. She partnered with Ryan Seacrest to develop a reality television series based on their family. Keeping Up with the Kardashians premiered on E! Later that year, and Kris became the show's executive producer. What started as a simple reality show blossomed into a cultural juggernaut. Kris's role in the show was far more than just a supportive mother. She was the mastermind behind the scenes, negotiating contracts, crafting storylines, and building her daughters' careers with sharp intuition and a fierce maternal drive. She coined the term momager, a role she embodied with full force. Kris didn't just guide her children's careers, she turned them into global brands. Kim Kardashian's rise to fame was just the beginning. Under Kris's management, Courtney, Khl, Kendall, and Kylie each found their own lanes. From modeling and makeup empires to fashion lines and lifestyle brands, Kris ensured each child had a distinct identity and commercial pathway. She handled endorsement deals, licensing agreements, and brand collaborations, all while maintaining the family's presence on television and social media. Kris herself became a celebrity in her own right. Her quick wit, luxury lifestyle, and unshakable poise made her a fan favorite. She capitalized on this with her own ventures, including a short-lived talk show and multiple brand collaborations. But her true genius lay in her ability to evolve the family's brand alongside changing cultural trends. Over time, Keeping Up with the Kardashians grew into more than just entertainment. It became a reflection of modern fame. Viewers watched the family navigate relationships, heartbreak, plastic surgery rumors, business launches, and major life milestones. Kris's presence was constant, part confidant, part negotiator, part business tycoon. She remained composed through scandals, media backlash, and shifting public opinion, always focusing on long-term legacy. One of her most significant accomplishments came through Kylie Jenner, the youngest of the clan. With Kris's guidance, Kylie launched Kylie Cosmetics in 2015. Through clever marketing, strategic product drops, and the power of social media, the brand quickly generated hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue. When Kylie was declared the youngest self-made billionaire by Forbes, much of that success was attributed to Kris's relentless work behind the scenes. Kris also helped Kendall Jenner transition from reality star to high-fashion model, securing campaigns with Chanel, Estee Lauder, and appearances on international runways. Meanwhile, Khl and Courtney expanded into fashion and wellness, and Kim built a billion-dollar shapewear brand, Skims, as well as a successful beauty line and legal advocacy platform. Kris's business acumen wasn't confined to managing her children. She developed real estate investments, collaborated on fashion and fragrance lines, and published an autobiography titled Kris Jenner and All Things Kardashian in 2011. The book offered fans a glimpse into her personal life, childhood, and the early struggles that shaped her. Her personal life, of course, remained in the spotlight. The divorce from Caitlyn Jenner in 2015 was highly publicized, especially after Caitlyn's transition. While their relationship had its ups and downs, Kris handled the public scrutiny with characteristic grace and continued to support Caitlyn's journey, though not without emotional complexity. Throughout the years, Kris maintained a tight-knit relationship with all her children, often referring to them as her greatest accomplishments. She also became a beloved grandmother, affectionately known as Lovey, doting on her growing brood of grandchildren while still steering the family brand. By 2021, Keeping Up with the Kardashians ended after 20 seasons and 14 years. But Kris's empire didn't slow down. She signed a new deal with Hulu to produce The Kardashians, a more curated and documentary-style show that gave fans a deeper look into the family's evolving lives. Once again, Kris served as executive producer and strategic visionary. In recent years, Kris has further cemented her role as a pop culture matriarch. She's appeared in music videos, brand campaigns, and even delivered iconic moments in memes and internet culture. Her ability to balance public image, business, and family without losing her composure has earned her admiration even from critics. Kris is more than just a manager, she's a branding genius. She understands the mechanics of fame better than most Hollywood executives. She's turned personal hardship into opportunity, leveraged media chaos into multi-million-dollar deals, and built a dynasty rooted in family loyalty and calculated ambition. Her relationships with her daughters are particularly notable. She often speaks about raising strong, independent women and instilling a sense of fearlessness and work ethic. While critics have accused her of exploiting her children for fame, others argue she empowered them to take control of their images and financial futures. Despite all the headlines, Kris has managed to keep her private vulnerabilities out of the spotlight. She rarely speaks about her struggles unless it's part of a larger narrative, preferring to focus on triumphs. But those close to her describe her as a deeply loyal, intuitive, and loving figure, someone who will stop at nothing to protect her family. In 2025, Kris remains at the helm of a billion-dollar empire that spans entertainment, fashion, beauty, tech, and media. Her influence is undeniable. She's redefined what it means to be a manager, a mother, and a mogul, whether it's through a new TV show, business launch, or a viral moment on TikTok. Kris Jenner knows how to command attention and turn it into opportunity. Her legacy isn't just about fame. It's about building an empire on authenticity, adaptability, and unrelenting drive. She took her family from the edge of tabloid obscurity to the very center of cultural relevance. And through it all, she's remained unapologetically herself. Kris Jenner's life is proof that in a world driven by perception, the ones who thrive are those who know how to control the narrative. And she's done that better than anyone.